Hi, it's Fanny of Living Rich on a Budget. Today I'm at Costco checking out all the cool stuff for Chinese New Year. First, I came across these special edition Lego sets. This one's just for Chinese New Year. It has a persimmon, the fan, blossoms. It's a great table decoration for your Chinese New Year's display. And this one is 68.88. So notice the pricing. They're using 888 as like lucky number because 8 in Cantonese is bot, which sounds like fought, which means wealth and prosperity. And there's also this lucky bamboo Lego set as well as a mini orchid Lego set. And these are $21.99. It's $2 cheaper than Amazon. Then they had these beautiful decorations for Chinese New Year that you hang onto a blossom tree. So you can hang some of these gold coins and also the fruits. And you can just display these around the house. Then I came across this Napoleon brandy XO in the shape of a dragon with a baby dragon on top. And they're covering the dragon head and tail because it's kind of breakable. But people search for this and it's kind of like a collector's item. So if you see it, get it if you're into that. Next we have Royal Salute 21-year-old Scotch whiskey from Scotland. And it's $156.99. Next to that is a Kirkland brand Scotch for $48.88. And then a Johnny Walker Blue Label whiskey for $189.99. Everything is decorated beautifully for Year the Snake. So everything has a snake theme on the outside of the packaging. Then in these beautiful gold boxes is Monroy XO Cognac for $139.99. And then we're coming across these kumquat trees, lucky money trees. And this one's $37.99. The lady, there's a lady here that kept complaining how much it costs. Like, oh my gosh, last year it was $18, now it's $37.99. So apparently she didn't think it was a good price. And then they had these lemon and kumquat trees. They're bigger and it's $96.99. I didn't really know that trees costed this much. I had no idea. Next, there are these maple trees. They don't have any fruits or leaves right now, but you can use it to hang all those beautiful decorations that I showed you earlier. And then we have these money trees in Pachira and Jade. And these are like symbols of like wealth and prosperity and health and good fortune. So it's lucky to have them in your home, especially during Chinese New Year. So the jade below is $19.99 and the pachira is $11.99. And then have a foliage garden on top for $32.99. And they have some orchids up here. A lot of beautiful orchids for $19.99. And they also have that hanging Chinese New Year envelope or the red envelope with it. They always put red envelopes with plants during New Year's. And then here are some yellow mums. And look at that beautiful gold pagoda kind of thing with a plant and a fan. And there's lots and lots of plants. Then I came across this crisscross design bamboo, which is really beautiful. Such an elegant, beautiful design, and it has like a wider pot for the plant. And here are lots of other trees. Kangaroo paw, heavenly bamboo. There's just a lot of variety here to choose from. This is heavenly bamboo, which has like the leaves instead of like the hard bamboo, like we saw earlier with the crisscross design. And then there's these bonsais. There's the crisscross bamboos again. The S-shaped bonsais. Once I think of bonsais, I think of Japanese culture and Cobra Kai, the TV show, and Karate Kid, and that's all I can think about. But these are an interesting design, right? They are naturally curvy, like an S. And then they had these perennial seeds. Such assortment of them. And here are more seeds. These are $13.99. Then they had more fruit trees, and these were apricots and peaches. I had a debate with my daughter, and she's like, is it apricot or apricot? So people say it two different ways. And then I want to show you this shrimp tempura taco kit that I saw. That was like interesting. I didn't know they had this kind of fusion stuff at Costco, but apparently it's there next to the taco kit section. Would you try that? And then next, going back to Chinese New Year stuff, there's Godiva chocolate. So when you go to someone's house, it's also nice to bring like a box of chocolates or a box of cookies. And here is some little truffles that are put into a bottle, which is really cute design. See that? So it's just something different to bring to Chinese New Year. It's like cocoa dusted truffles. And then they had chocolate covered fortune cookies, which are really, I thought that was just cute. Like, I don't really see this that much. And it's in the shape of like a takeout box. And then they had these mango desserts for $8.99. And just fruits are like orange color fruits are really popular during Chinese New Year. So then they create these desserts around it. Next is this cake seasoned with meat floss. And I don't think it's really like a cake, it's more like a meat pie. So it's like an Asian meat pie, and so when they say it's meat floss, it's kind of like a stringy, kind of like pulled pork style. So pulled chicken, shredded chicken. And here's some organic roasted chestnuts that are shelled, ready to eat. And you also have this decorative box with the Year of the Snake on there. Over here at the corner, we have New Year's cake, which is rice cakes, which is ningo. And then we have this Japanese sponge cake, castella. Have you guys tried this yet? I haven't tried it, but it looks like it's very light and springy and fluffy. And then here we are with pineapple cakes. Pineapple cakes are popular during Chinese New Year. And then we have these collection of different cookies for $36.99. And they have almond boat, cafe au lait boucher, matcha boucher, brandy raisin, a honey cake, Earl Grey pomelo tart, and then a pomelo cake, and then Earl Grey tea. So there's such a variety in this box. I think this is a perfect gift to bring to someone's house for Chinese New Year. And then, of course, they're throwing in the seaweed, going with the Asian theme. And then in the red bag, they have the seasoned seaweed snack. Further on, we have this Korean gapchang rock seaweed, like dried seaweed. And on to my favorite is almond cookies. Okay, this is really symbolic of Chinese New Year for me. Almond cookies, ever since I was a kid. I love almond cookies. So good. And I grab these. They call them mini cookies. It looks like they're just a couple bites, but these are so good. And I just have strong memories of Chinese New Year with this cookie. And I'm showing you the ingredients so you can see that just has very simple ingredients and it's colored with turmeric, so natural food coloring. And then you have these zodiac animal cookies, which I thought was really cute. It's $10.99 for the bag, and I'm guessing it's all 12 zodiac animals. And then here's another box of assorted cookies. Something you could bring to someone else's house with your oranges. And then Anthony Berg's chocolate liquor or liquor chocolate, alcoholic chocolate. And then there are these walnut cookies from Macau. They're $10.89. I'm wondering how they taste. They look really good. And then they had these boxes of chocolates for $10.99 for a 2-pack. It's just pretty affordable. And people love getting boxes of chocolates during Chinese New Year when you go over to the house. It had a lot of different flavors. Check this out. Dark chocolate with orange flavor, chocolate fruit cream, cherry cream, a lot of different fruit flavors with the chocolate. Then they had these honey cookies. It's a Korean brand. And then they had fried calamari snacks. And on this side, they have Chinese style sausage, lapchung, for $13.99, and it's the brand that everyone gets. And then they had these pork strips for $8.39. It's a 2-pack, and I think this is the thing that my dad uses to flavor food. Like you're just using a little bit, and it gives the rest of your dish like a lot of flavor. I don't know. You can tell me what you think it is. And then they had these Korean rice cakes. I can't pronounce that. And then they have more rice cakes in an oval shape. And then they had these mochi gummies with berry flavors. And this is $9.49. And then we have peanut crisp candy. And cherry grandfather? What is this? It's like like walnut and date candy. I remember trying that when I was a kid. And then walnut date and black sesame slice with the dragon boxes. Box is beautiful. I feel like I tried something like this too. So if you like black sesame, and also sesame is very healthy for you. It's like an herb. And then they have fish floss rice crackers. I don't think I've had that ever. And they have bin crackers. These are just nice crispy crackers with like a slight, like it's like a sweet and savory taste. Individually packaged. And then they have these want rice crackers. And then they have this abalone, which is a delicacy and really kind of something that a lot of Chinese people love. And then I got this box of they call it dried mushrooms and goji berry, but basically it's dried herbs for making soup. So if you know someone who loves making soups like my dad, like I got him this for Christmas. And when I got this and put in my cart, this Asian man was like eyeing it like, what is that? It's a beautiful, unexpected gift, and it comes in a great gift box. And then they have this red ginseng drink. It's great for energy. And then they have dried ginseng slices for $59.89. This is also great for making soups and herbal formulas, like herbal teas for health. And then you have these multi-grain crispy rolls, and these are like little snacks. I've had this like a long time ago. Like this is kind of like a Chinese granola bar, I would say. And then they have regato mix. Okay. These are like little rice crackers, like different variety of rice crackers. You can see wasabi, chili, classic crescent, sweet soy twist, paprika square. So just different slices, spiced crackers, rice crackers. And then they had quail eggs, flavored quail eggs, and fish snacks, North Sea fish snacks. So I'm showing all the stuff that you would see like in an Asian grocery store, but that's at Costco. And in Japanese, a rare, I don't know how to pronounce it, rice cracker mix. And smoked shredded squid, if you love that. I haven't had these in a while. And then in the fridge section, they have veggie spring rolls just to go along with the Asian theme. I think they're putting out whatever is Asian here to like correlate with Chinese New Year. And then they also have like the dumplings, not dumplings. These are wontons. So they have the frozen wontons here. And those are pretty good too. It's a good size for like putting into your noodle soups. And they have don don noodles. They're ready made, and you just warm it up. And of course, we have Ling Ling chicken pot stickers. Of course, we're gonna include this in the Chinese New Year display. And they had these pork dumplings, xilong baos. I haven't tried these. Have you had this before? Let me know if it's good. So let me know in comments below. And they have this Ajinomoto gyoza. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like this. See you next time. Bye.